Switch it up and try something a little different. All right, couple losses as the artillery commander there. I'm liking the solo runs though. What would the random one be? Mender, veteran, artillery commander, stalker, reverend, saboteur. What does a saboteur deck look like? Trap one cell applies 1 pull and 18 vulnerable. With int guards. There is also the Troubadour, which I've seen magical things happen. We also could give Jendaya a run. Which one of her decks would we try? Now this one is called the Artificer. I don't know. I'm not that excited about Jendaya. I kind of want to go back to a Pierre build. Go for like a shock magic sword build. Yeah, let's try a Conjurer build. I'm gonna stick with hard. So far it has proved a little punishing, but can't be too mad at that. Routes have a high chance to contain curses, lightning resist, or fire resist. Let's go for the slightly longer one with the fire resist. I like picking up the early fate. 19 initiative. Crates. 2 elite fights early seems a little risky, but now we can't go from here to here, I don't think. The Xing of the paths sometimes is really a little awful. So if we went to here and to here, we wouldn't. There's basically no way to get to this node except to take the far left path. So let's do the elite fights. Little glass cannon elite fights right off the bat. Let's see how this goes. Our last PR run was pretty doomed, so we will see if... Oh, this is a narrow... fight. So we just have to move to be fine, looks like. Good old arc lightning. Always deciding to hit rocks instead. This guy seems to have a laser focus. Okie doke. Not a bad start. That's actually... We can put both our quick barriers in there. I don't know if we're going to get a rune that makes that particularly advantageous, but... Let's see if we can destroy the crates without getting wrecked on this one. Prevents next debuff. Gain immunity each round. So I feel like I can just move down to avoid that completely. And then... Nice. And now we can just dance around this guy a little bit, hopefully. Oh, that's interesting, Shyness. I had not considered that. So let's see. So if we move to here, this guy no longer hits. Good. Yeah, I always forget to do it, so I thought I was being clever doing that, but that's a very interesting observation. And we can just dance around this guy basically endlessly. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Get wrecked. A legendary bow with Wind Blast on it. Deal 20 damage to all targets in a row. Apply 1 knockback. Wind Blast deals more damage. Ranged attacks generate 2 critical. +1 ranged attack. Grants Wind Blast. I mean, we will probably use... No, we won't use it. Just kidding. We can't use any of the things. Remind me what our deck... Our deck is a lot of decks, though, so we probably build towards that. In fact, if we just go for that, I think we can get the bow immediately here, and then we can swap that in later. I'm not sure the bow is great. We will, at your recommendation, remove those until there's some value to it. The silver bracers aren't terrible either, and we're only 1 strength off, so... I'm not sure Wind Blast is good, but... Okay, so this is hitting us no matter what, it looks like. So this is one thing that is a pet peeve of mine. So this has 15 shock, and the bar is fully blue. Now, you would think that's because shock and vulnerable are adding together, but my understanding is that that is not the way that works, and this thing is not going to die. So I'm going to finish it off. And that way I can't be proven wrong about that complaint. That does a lot of damage. All right. We're on our way, maybe. Now, if we go over here, we're guaranteed to get cursed, but we also get a fate. We get 2 events, which is like, eh. So I'm going to go over here, get the fight done. 2 events seems like it is worse, not better. Oh, cool. Sell. All right, we love it when the game sees fit to give us sell stuff. And I'll just do that to generate SP. But yeah, we had a fight with this guy before. As long as we move every turn, I don't think they'll ever hit us. Goodbye. Didn't quite regain all the SP that I spent there, but that's okay. Wow, for normally, as Jokei was saying earlier, I'm like constantly finding myself starved for any gear. This run is like coming out swinging. pick up a new skill, and then... We were doing Conjuration, but like... So our deck is like all Dex cards at the moment. And then Conjuration looks like it's all Int and Gray cards. We'll try it anyways. Add a random evocation card to your hand, gain 1 agility. Let's do Conjure Blades. They're not free, so it's not all good, but we're gonna miss out on some big gold, and then I'll probably just stick with this one. I'm not gonna bother using the waypoint because I don't want either of those events. I'd rather have an exploration. We have a little more agency to do something good with an exploration. I suspect we're only going to get these two. Because, yeah, this big guy is going to be on our... It's going to have our number. Yeah, we can't even make it anywhere. Okay. Let's do a fight. This is a multiple baddies fight. Not going to be quite as easy as our previous fights. Let's see, you're hitting here, you're hitting here. So if we move to here, we end up taking 8 instead. So I think it's just... I think we just accept that we're going to take a little bit of damage. And just be sad that our Arc Lightning did not hit you in the back. So if we move down 1, yeah, we'll be in relatively good shape. And now, so many magic blades. We can only use 3 of them though, obviously. Yeah, I wonder what we need to make magic blades cheaper. Okay, and then it's all riot shielding, so might as well just put some damage in, I guess. This next turn we're not going to do. We're not going to be able to do much. So I'll do that just so that... Just in case we need the shift. This fight is just going to take a long time. I don't think we're in too much danger, but like... The fact that we have to crack through this much armor before we can do much of anything is going to be tough. We're not getting the kill here. And I can't move out of the way of this guy, so it's just going to be that. Hang on to a magic blade. That is so much armor. Are you absolutely joking me? I didn't do the math because I was like, there's no way. Viewers, there was a way. Ugh. So annoying. Now, Arc Lightning is not gonna... did something. Now, if I recall correctly, the big bad stops just stacking armor when they're the only one left. So that bad ordering on that one. Yes. Starts, I don't think there's a point in doing Conjure Blades. It's gonna take me a while to get this guy done and dusted. Haven't really found the aha moment with Conjuration here. Move out of the way, and then I think we just... Oh my gosh, we hit him? We did damage? Is such a thing even possible? This just does the most damage, I think. Alright, 18. Please tell me I can do 18. Okay, so initiative seems good. We don't want to get caught off guard. And then what is our current gear? We have a bow. Yeah, we have a bow with wind blast on it. Oh, and we still have the Bertram artifacts equipped. I hate that so much. That's just, it's so much to manage. Let's just gain the raw int, I think. It will help with defending. This fight's going to be a little annoying. And then do we want to fight the Lich or the Blue Dragon? After the way the Lich did us dirty last time, I think we'll go with the Blue Dragon. Assuming we make it that far. I think this fight's going to be a little messy. You're poison spitting. We do need to do a defend. So, okay, so 13 shock, 16. The bar is fully blue. Do not be fooled. It did die. Maybe I am the one who has been fooled. Interesting. I can get both the crates this way. We do need to defend once, so I think we defend once, and then we arc lightning. Okay. Does look like this fight will not do us in. What are you doing? You're poisoning some weird tiles that we don't care about? Magic blade ya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going back and doing a, see, all we need is one of these, and then that into that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some triple character runs now that I have a much better understanding of how the characters work. That's the thing that I really like about this. Now, if I just shift up like this, okay. So 15, 17. There was no red showing on that bar. Yeah, I think they need to make that a little more. Maybe they should actually borrow a page from the last spell. they could have an indicator of something that is going to die. So rather than relying on the bar being full, you could kind of look and be like, you know, have icons over them that do things. Let's get ourselves another Conjuration card. It's not going to be Quick Barrier, that much I can promise you. Let's go with Hasty Evocation. Random cards can be interesting. Max HP is also interesting. Remove a buff on the target or nimble. Gain 1 channel when played. Do we have any channeling cards at the moment? We don't. But I think we need an engine. Oh, these also gain 1 channel. Okay, maybe we start building towards trying to find some interesting channel cards. Where do the channel cards live, though? I know it's a weird question, but like... A respec point. So let me think about this for a second. So what you're saying is, rather than going for a mastery, we don't have access. So you're probably saying before I selected this learn skill and picked up Hasty Evocation. So is Hasty Evocation a bad card? I was kind of enamored by it, but now I'm not so sure. I don't think Conjuration. I think random cards are interesting. We don't have any agility builder, so I don't think that's good to pick up. I'm not really interested in mastering any of these cards. So for the time being, let's grab a strength so that we can at least put on the bracers. And then we get a buff here if we go to the blue dragon, which we're going to do. Rock pillars and difficult terrain will bother them more than us, I think. I don't know. I think random cards can be quite interesting. Okay, so you're hitting that. You I need to defend against. Destroying the mountain rock things is probably not optimal. Yeah, Shyness. I agree with that, although I think that they can still pop off in random decks pretty impressively. Okay, let's get rid of you two. Get rid of you. And then this guy's always just nuking me. Is there any way for me to... No, I probably should have thought about that sooner. Because he's going to apply 7 burn, and I can't get out of it. Okay, let's start putting damage in on him. But we're probably going to need to use a potion here. Oh yeah, we do have this for gaining agility. I was thinking we didn't have an agility trigger. So I'm going to shift to the middle here so that we're not getting hit. We have to put up some dodge here. Oh, it tells you which cells it puts burning ground on? That's interesting. So I would say, yes, Hasty Evocation did not pay dividends there, but... We can get the kill, and then... Let me just shift up to protect ourselves. On round start, gain 3 might and 1 fragile. Interesting. What's generated the channeling that we have right now? That's interesting. I don't remember any cards that grant channeling. But clearly we are generating some channeling. I think I can safely do it this way. All right. We can't rely on glass cannon in the future, but still interesting. Next skill point, we unlock something. Do we really have nothing we want to master right now? Well, we have agility, so let's go for nimble. Because maybe chaining shocking touch could be pretty strong. Mana Reserve stores current channel charges onto a copy of this stores current channel charges onto card if empty. If charges already exist on the card, gain twice that amount of channel instead. Mana Burn. Deal 18 damage multiplied by the remaining AP of you and the target. Whoa. Mana Shield, I think, could also be good. I kind of want to play with Mana Burn, though. Because if they have AP, that's an adder, basically. All right, well, we have to survive the dragon to do this, and I think I'm going to go in with full hit points. And then this will be interesting to see if we can. At least it's a single target boss. If I recall correctly, yeah, it hits no matter what, so... So I think we just start getting down to work. And then let's get that going so that next turn I can conjure blades if I so desire. Deal 9 chill, apply 1 elemental weakness. Okay, we get another good one of those, so we'll do that. And then for 2, I think we're better off just doing that and that. What does elemental weakness do? Okay. So dodge is just enough. So I think we'll do that. We'll do that, and then that. Yeah, we're just barely blocking enough. Although the weakness is stacking, so don't get used to it. Excuse me? I'm tempted just to eat the 13 and just do this. Seems good. We cannot avoid the damage, so... I was worried that our weakness was gonna keep increasing, so I think it was better to get done with it. Is there any chance that this doesn't kill? No. I think we have the kill. All right. Perhaps arguably a little sloppy taking the damage there. We'll take all fate points. Let's do our level ups first, though. I need more cards. I think I'm going to do this and get Shocking Touch ranked up, because I think that's going to be central to our plan. I'm going to save the mastery until we get a card that I want to master. Regain all fate points.